And he actually had to, stay a day late for him to be here. So thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. How are you all doing? Good. How was your weekend and how is the week going? Awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, how many of us knows how to use Instagram? How many of us? Okay, first of all, how many of us do we have Instagram in our phones? We do. No, there are people that are not raising There's an application called Instagram. Are you aware of it?
Yes.
Yes.
How many are aware of an application called Facebook? What about TikTok?
TikTok.
What about WhatsApp? Pretty much everybody. So thank you so much, Veronica, for this amazing opportunity. Thank you so much, Kumo, for you guys organizing this amazing event. And I'm also happy, very, very happy and excited to be here. And today I believe I'll share some few things with you guys, and I think you are the luckiest audience to be here, and I'll tell you why. Because something that I've shared with you, even my mentor, Enos, is not aware that I'm going to share with you that thing. So you are the luckiest audience, and I want you to take notes, okay? Not really, don't be recording, don't be texting, you can take notes. If you take notes, you can really remember what you wrote. I believe in writing, so whatever that I'm gonna share with you guys, try and take notes. Though, even if you feel like you'll be having a question along the way, make sure you note down the question, and maybe I'll try and see if we can find a time for question and answers and all that. Okay? Yeah. So first of all, maybe I should start with my story. As shown here, my name is Wilbard Mallard, for those who don't know me, and I started Forever while I was a first year student, a university student. I was among the very, I can say, boys who came from a very normal background, a very normal family. My dad was a broker. He's still a broker, so he doesn't have a permanent job. He doesn't have a permanent business. So he's a broker. When I say a broker, you understand, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he's a broker. He would find somebody who is selling a car, so he'll help maybe to get a customer, something like that. So that's how we've been living. Yes, not sometimes he will make a lot of money, but it's not something that it's systematic. It's not something that it's constantly every day, every month. I'm assured of a certain income. Okay. My mom is employed, was employed, still employed until today, and we are raised in a very normal family. So I come from a family of three kids, I can say, but I'm the firstborn in my family. But I'm a person who loves good things. I love good life. I love, I love, everybody loves it, huh? Right. So I really love it. So, sometimes when you're growing up, you see things on social media, not social media, actually TV, because back then, social media wasn't popular like today. So you see things on the movies, the lifestyles people are showing on the movies, and I've been growing up, my family, it's been part of our culture in our family to watch TV together as the family. When dad comes back home, we'll sit together, mom, me, and all my siblings, and we'll watch a movie together. It's such a beautiful moment. So growing up, seeing the things I saw on TV, it created a desire to live such life. So the only thing that I thought, or maybe the only thing that I knew it would give me such kind of lifestyle, maybe was to work, to study so hard and go to university, maybe get a job. After get a job, maybe I'll get a good salary, life will be better. So in my mind, I told myself that I should do whatever that I can to make sure I study very hard. And my parents told me, well, but we can't, we can't give you anything. When we pass away, we can't give you our job, we can give you, there's nothing we can leave for you. So the only thing that you need to make sure is you study very hard so that you can have your own education, so that in the future you can depend on yourself. They believe in employment, and I'm not saying that employment is a bad thing, okay? But my parents believe in that, and I'm so grateful because of employment. Maybe it was because of their employment, my mom's employment, I got to go to a good school and something like that. Now coming to university, the first time I came to university, something struck me, and I was so scared since that day. I saw a magazine, and on that magazine, they shared that in Tanzania, the government shared that they were looking for 70 posts for people, like people to go and work on. They have 70 posts of work, they're looking for 70 people. And down below in that magazine, they said people who applied for that post, there were 21,000 people. They applied for that post. And people who qualified to go and get the interview, to go and do the interview for those 70 posts, there were 11,700 people. Now I want you guys to imagine, where do you put 11,000 people and do an interview to them? Where do you think you can put? There's no any office that can accommodate such number. So they had to take those people to a stadium, a football stadium, for them to do the interview. And some came from different backgrounds. Some were fresh graduates. Some were already employed. They're looking for another job, meaning their job is not satisfying for them, okay? Some were maybe graduated from like 3, 4, 5 years. Some were not even coming from Tanzania. They qualified the interview, but they're coming from another countries. So me seeing that, and I was just registered to the university, and this is what I see, it told me that this is the situation that is out there. So get yourself prepared, because when you graduate, you know there are no jobs opportunities out there. So I was scared. I was scared to graduate. I was scared, like, what if I graduate? I don't want to go back and stay home with my mom and my dad. I don't want to go back and, just be this guy at home, asking for voucher, credit, transport money from your parents, I didn't want that life. I wanted a good quality lifestyle. So I started open up my mind and think beyond the box. And the only thing that I thought of was entrepreneurship. I thought of finding something else to do while I was still studying. I always say this statement, whenever a student is ready, a teacher will appear. The moment I started looking for something to do, a friend of mine came. That friend joined Forever 3 months before, 3 months back, when I was introduced to the Forever business. And then my friend came and then he told me, like, Wilbard, I'm doing something and it pays me, around $100 to sometimes $400 every single month. And I was so surprised. My fellow student, we study the same thing, we live in the same hostel, and he's making more money than what I'm making. Actually, I was not making anything. So, in one way or another, I felt jealous. It's a good jealousy. It's a success jealousy. Yeah? You want to be successful like the way he is. So I wanted to do something so I asked him, like, please show me what is that you're doing. I sat down with him, he showed me the opportunity, and I was so excited about it. I was so moved about it, and then I said, like, bro, if this is real, I want in. Then he told me, let me invite you to a business presentation. And I love this story because this guy went through the business building cycle. How many of us we are aware of the business building cycle? If you have your Steps to Manager book. We know our Step to Manager book, the business building cycle. You start with the contact list, then you do the invitation, then you do the presentation, then you invite to a business presentation, then you do closing and planning and everything. That is exactly what this person did. So he contacted me, he took my number, he did a one-to-one with me, and after that, he invited me to a business presentation for more proof. So before I even joined the business, he invited me to a business presentation. I went to the business presentation. I was staying at the back because the room was fully packed. But that business presentation is what brought every desire that I had, every dream that I had in me. It's what made all these things come to life again. Because I was already like giving up and all that. Because I saw my fellow students, they're driving good cars. they're living the good lifestyle, they're paying for their own school fees, and they're traveling the world. So for me, I was like, if those guys can do it, and I see they're real people, I can touch them, I'm not like dreaming or something. So I was so excited, and I said to myself that I'm going to do this business very, very serious. Now, the question came, after the meeting ended, I asked my friend, and I told him like, okay, I want to do the business, but the challenge is I did not have the capital to start the business. Reason being is, my parents couldn't give me that amount of money. I did not have the university loan. It was hard for me to start the business with anything. I did not have anything. So I told my friend that give me 3 days, and then after that, I'll start the business. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I was sure that I was going to do forever. I was so sure of that. I was sure that this is where I belong. Because the environment, the people, the lifestyles, the travelers, everything, it was so connecting with me. And then I said, this is exactly where I want to be. So I went back home, very excited, and guess what? Just like any other prospect, you go back home, you'll call your husband, your wife, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, you tell them about the opportunity on the phone. I found this forever business and all that. So I was so excited, I called my aunt. My aunt is like my mom, So I called her because I knew she would give me money. It was easy for her to give me money. So I called her, I told her that I made this business, Auntie, you're going to be so successful, we'll be rich, Auntie will be driving big cars. I was so excited with the opportunity. But guess what? She was listening to me very careful. And then at the end of the day, after I just finished, she told me like, Wilbard, are you done talking? When somebody says that, the next statement is gonna be a negative statement, So I said, yes, ma'am, all I need is just some amount of money so that I can invest, and then maybe I'll pay you back sometime. Then she asked me, first of all, is this the first time you're hearing about forever? And I was actually surprised. So I said, yes, ma'am, this is the first time. And then she told me again, do you know that I've joined that business since 2012? I've been a member in Forever since 2012, but I am not successful. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. So that was actually something. It gave me a discouragement or something, and I wanted to just listen to her and hang up the phone and something like that. So I listened to her, and then she told me like, okay, you went to school to study and not to do business. Focus on your studies. After you graduate, the businesses are there. You can just do them when you graduate. But she didn't know what I desired by that time. And that's when I started to searching and looking for something else. Okay. So to make it short is, I was looking for something else that would give me the capital. And a friend of mine came. He wanted to buy the laptop that I had. And then I asked him to, I have a good laptop, bro, if I am in need of money. So I sold my laptop, a laptop that my mom actually bought it for me without her knowing. I sold the laptop because I believed in the business. And then that's when I got the money, I started the business. Since that day, that decision that I made that particular day, it is what made me who I am today. So any decision if you have not yet started this business, or if you've just started this business, just know you've just made the right decision. You just have to push and work so hard, attend trainings, learn the things and everything. Today, as we're speaking, I cannot recognize my life anymore. My friends, the people that I've started with, they're just telling me, Wilbard, you're lucky. No, that was not lucky. That was not lucky. That was exactly. It was a decision that I made. It was not luck. We share this opportunity with so many people, but some people decide to join, some don't. Okay, so I tell them that was not lucky. I made a decision to do this business. As a matter of fact, most of my classmates, I shared with them the opportunity, and they say that that is not something for me. And today they are telling me they are busy commenting on my social media. My friend, if you follow me on Instagram, you know for a fact you must come on my DM. So they come and they comment, hey, congratulations, bro, you're lucky, you persisted. There's everything you need to succeed. There must be persistence and work hard. Okay. So today, guys, I've built a good business. I've helped so many people. I've helped my parents, myself. I graduated from the university. I never wanted to go search for a job. I actually never even wanted. I never even collected my certificate at the university. So I did this business full time. I did it part time for 3 years, and then after I graduated, I decided to do it full time until today. And I'm so grateful for the person I became, because the business has really transformed me. I'm so grateful for the person I became. I'm so grateful for the people around me. Guys, I'm surrounded by amazing, amazing people. I'm looking at your faces right now. I'm looking at my leaders. I'm looking at, every person that I call friends, in this family. I'm just grateful for that. It's a beautiful experience. We've traveled in different places. We've met amazing people. We've supported and coached other youth. Guys, what else do we want?
Yeah.
This is the right place to be, okay? Now, saying all that, it just doesn't come like that. There are struggles in it. My journey might sound so smooth, guys, but there's so many struggles. My leader is laughing here, but because he understands where and which challenges I went through. There were times I was in the business. There were times like your business will go up and down. Up and down. You might find yourself you're really winning this time today. Really, really winning. Doing a lot of CCs. You every time you're celebrated. But I'm telling you, you have to prepare yourself, because this is it's a roller coaster. It's up and down business. I'm not saying you must go down. No. But you might go up, but down a little bit. But go up and then down a little bit. But the most important moment is not your up moment, but it's your down moment. When you're down, what are you going to do when you're down? That is what will determine your success. That is what will determine your rise. So when my business, I remember this was 2018, when my business went really, really down, I thought of quitting. My upline, the friend who introduced this opportunity to me, he quit the business. And he also came to me, he told me like, Wilbard, you have a good GPA on your degree, go get a job, bro. Everybody around me told me that, Wilbard, you should get a job, you should get a job. But I thought like, I see my leaders are still doing the business. I see Enos still succeeding. Is there a specific marketing plan for Enos and for me? Is there a difference? There's no difference. We are all using the same products, same marketing plan. And that mindset got me to say like, Wilbard, the problem is not the business. The problem is me. I should find a way on how to work on my business to take it to the top again. So everybody that I had in my team quitted, I remember. Some of them, they were university students, they graduated, they went to search for a job, so everybody quitted. And that was the moment I realized I had to rebuild my business all over again. I remember, I was closing myself in my room for days. There are times I did not even have money to eat. I'll just get money and I'll buy internet. And then I'll go on YouTube and study about social media. Study how can I use social media to build my business. Learn, buy some different courses, sign up to some free trial courses to just learn how I can build my business on social media. Why? Because I knew social media was a platform where I can meet different people that, they can just buy my products. But surrounding me, there are no people that would maybe be able to buy my products. So I decided to learn on how to use social media. And I learned that because I wanted to help my team retailing. The biggest challenge that I had that also made my team to go down, my business to go down, we were recruiting so many people, but we never taught them how to retail. They didn't know how to retail the products. So you find people buying the products and then, staying with them. Sometimes, a champion will buy 1cc, will recruit 3cc to get their 4cc. But that 1cc, they fail to retail it. So when that goes on time and time and time, you find yourself, you have a stock of a lot of CC and you can't move again. You're discouraging yourself because you find yourself you can't sell. It's so discouraging. So people started to quit the business, started to look for different options, and it was so painful for me because I believed in this business. And that's when I said I have to find a way to learn how I can use social media to actually help these people sell their products. So that was the time I was really struggling. Life was tough. my situation was really, I was not able to pay for my own rent. Life was really tough, but I still believed in the business. I still believe I could build another, I rebuild my business again. That's when I started learning on social media, and then slowly, after myself practicing and getting the results, then that slowly, I started sharing with my other new people. Then I went on starting recruiting all over again. The team that I have today started in 2018. So I started the business in 2014. But the team that took me to manager is no longer there. There's no anybody that is doing business anymore. I rebuilt the success and everything that you see right now. It is a team that I rebuilt from 2018. So I can see that right now, all the success and everything that I get, it is because of that team. And 2017 was the year that I was I was learning the skills, learning everything to be able to build a strong business. And today everything has changed. Vero shared some few things here. We believe we're going to the places that we've always wanted to go. And I can tell you for sure, if you take serious social media, it will really transform your business. So I want you here first to change your mindset on social media. I know some of you might say like, I can just do indoor, face-to-face and things like that. Yes, it's okay. I'm not saying that you should stop doing what you're doing, but make sure in all the activities that you do, please add social media. And do it professionally. And I will show you today how to do it professionally. So social media is very broad, okay? Very broad. We can start this training from early in the morning at 7 up to, I don't know, midnight, and we will never finish studying social media. So the things that I will share with you today, I want you to go and master them and practice them so that you can become a professional. I have a team of youngsters. These guys are selling from 5cc to 10cc every single month. Some of them are supervisors, some of them are assistant supervisors. You have a team of people who, this person directly only sells C9. They don't sell any other product. They only focus with a specific product. This person only sells bedroom pack. Are we aware of bedroom pack? Yes. There are those kind of products, those kind of products or categories, and that person, they are focused on that, and they're doing it very, very well. So we have those people in the team, and it was just because of the trainings that I've been giving them, but also them going to practice everything that I teach them. So it will be all this will go in waste if you don't go and practice. So guys, do we agree we are going to practice? Yes. Perfect. Now, this is the good news, or maybe this is the news now. With my 10 years experience in this business, with the passion that I have with Forever, I know like my coach Oni, she always say, she'll do forever. Same applies to me. I have no anywhere else to go. My family is in Forever. You guys are my family. I've grown in this business. So with my 10 years experience, I've always had the desire to help more people. I cannot help everybody around the world. I can't be traveling to every country, every city, every day. I can't be doing that. So my mind was telling me like, what way can I use to impact more people around the world? And then 2 years ago, something spiked in my mind. Wilbard, why don't you write a book? Why don't you write a book? And I was like, no man, Wilbard, you can't write a book. You can't write a book. How can you write a book? It's not a storybook, but why don't you write a book that will help people build their Forever business? So I was like, okay, 10 years experience doing Forever means I can really, I understand the business. I understand what is to be done. I understand, the things that we are supposed to be doing in the business to be compliant, the things that we are not supposed to be to do the business not to be compliant and all that. I understand so many things. Why? I understand the skills, I understand the tools to build this business. Why not have that in a book and share it with the world? So I've created this. I'm actually finishing to write this book. It's called The Master Book. Okay, just a second. I think this slide here. So, I am writing this book. It's called The Master Book. So it's a personal skill book. It's a personal skills book, okay? And today, I'm going to share with you just few pages on a category called social media. So there are different things that you are going to learn from this book. It is not yet published, so I won't be able to give this kind of, soft copy to anybody. So that's why, guys, I said you are lucky to be here. Okay? You're getting it for the first time, okay? And I know maybe some few things in here will help you guys build the business in a professional way. And that's the main thing that I really, really want you to do, okay? So I'll share some few things. So this book is inspired by our First Steps to Manage a book. I have to recognize that. Some of the things that are kept in this book, it was because of the knowledge and things that I learned from our, First Step to Manage a Book. We know that is our Bible in this business. Okay? That is our Bible. So this book will also give you now more things in details. Okay? So we're gonna talk about, in the book you will see things like, this is like just the overview and some other things. Some of the things are not yet finished. So there's a place, it's a book that, it's a book that you can watch a video on the book. Yes. You can watch a video on the book. Can you imagine that? You will get it. You will get it. You'll see. So, first of all, this is one of the books that you can use it to your new person. When a new person joins the business and you buy this book, you give it to him or her. I can tell you for sure, even if you don't call this person for I don't know how many days, and then you tell this person just go through this book and study each and everything, you will realize that person will just grow, because I've kept so much time, so many tools that will help any person who does not even if that a person does not have an outline right now, but they can be able to at least get something when they read this book, okay? So there's a place they can watch welcome video, and there's a place that it talks about the background of Forever. You need to understand the background of Forever, developing the right mindset, something very important. There's a session for goal setting, how to set your goals, and how the setting goals is very important for your business. There is a session for the Forever Business Basics. Okay, some of the things might be new to you, but these are very important. Understanding case credits, we've talked about that. Product orientation, there's a section of product orientation. These sections only talks about the products that we have in our business. Now, it's not a product category per se. It's not a product and individual products, but it just talks about the groups of products category that we have. The skincare, the weight loss, the weight management, weight gain program, all these products that are in a certain category, and they show you how much money you'll be making maybe if you focus on selling certain category and things like that, okay? So there will be product orientation, how to build a retail business. Now this is what made me write this book, how to build your retail business. Wow. I have kept 12 ways in details to help you and your downline retail our products professionally. 12 ways, intense. And today we're just gonna discuss one of the ways. That is social media. So we have to, when it's out, you gotta get it. So I'm building the marketing plan, so I will explain a bit of the marketing plan, some of the things I got them from the company policy. So everything that is here pretty much is pretty much the same as we have in other things, just to give a person an understanding of what they are going through and things like that. So there are so many things that are still in the book, but today we are going to talk about one of the ways, that is social media, how you can build your social media. You see, there is number 3 here, means there are 3. This is part of the things that we're going to learn. Guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. So most people when they start their forever business, their biggest fear is to run out of people to join their business, and it is to run out of people to retail the products. Am I correct? You find everybody joining the business, okay, who am I going to sell the products to? Those are our biggest fear. But guys, with social media, that is not a problem anymore. Because through social media platform, we can make crazy sales online. I know we're seeing people sharing crazy sales online. Imagine somebody selling 20 active C in a day. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so a lot of people can make crazy sales using social media, okay? Millions of sales around the world are done or are made through social media. Millions of sales. Not our forever products, just generally every product. Every company every big company is on social media. And they're investing millions of money on social media, on advertising their products, on branding themselves on social media. A lot of companies out there. Most of us, pretty much everybody of us have once bought something from social media. Maybe saw something on social media and then you went to buy that. Most of us have done that. Now, why make it only you be the person to be selling, to be buying things and not selling something? So today we're going to learn how to do that, okay? So pretty much this social media has 2 ways. We can learn social media in the book, you will find those things. So we'll learn social media, how to retail using social media. And also, we're gonna learn, not today now, today we're just gonna focus on retailing. But you also need to learn how to brand yourself on social media for recruiting.
Yeah.
That is the most important thing. Brand yourself on social media for recruiting. There are times you'll find me out there like crazy, kneeling down, recording a video, something like that, doing crazy stuff. Somebody outside might see like, what is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? And then later on, you go find a post on my social media, and you'll be like, wow. I want your life, bro. I want your life. But that is all about branding and so many other things. So we'll get to learn as we move on and things like that, okay? So what social media platforms are so best right now? Right now, you can do a lot of sales on, pretty much you can start with TikTok. You can do crazy sales on TikTok. You can do a lot of sales on Instagram. You can do a lot of sales on Facebook, okay? But also WhatsApp. Now WhatsApp is good because of WhatsApp status. So WhatsApp status, we're gonna go deep into WhatsApp and learn how you can all use these things, okay? Now, there are 5 ways that I want you to learn how to do this, okay? So I'll teach you like 5 ways on how to retail or to market your product on social media. Number 1, before we go deep into social media, first of all, you need to do a setup on your page, okay? You have to set up your page. You just don't want to post. I understand social media is easy, but you just don't want to post things on social media, okay? This is not a dartboard, eh? You just throw that pin there, it's stuck. It doesn't have to be that way. But you can become a professional by doing this, okay? So I'm not so sure if those guys are seeing anything, but I'll try and read and explain it to you, so don't worry. So the first thing you have to do, you have to set up your page. How do you set up your page? Before advertising your product on social media, you must understand the key things to consider in branding your product page. Guys, not your personal page, your product page. So if you're here and you have a page called Wilbard Mallard, and the same page you're using for products, that has to change from today, okay? So branding your product page so it can look unique and professional. Keywords: unique and professional. Okay. Number one, how do we do that? First of all, it's easy when you have to decide what product category you want to focus on. That is number one. Before going on Instagram or TikTok or anywhere, you have to decide what product category do I want to focus on. Forever has lots of products. You can sell anything. There are products in Forever I've never even bought them. But doesn't mean I'm not selling. I'm selling, but those products are not part of my focus products, okay? So you have to find, yeah?
Or like clitoris women.
Imagine, clitoris, I've never bought clitoris. Yeah. So you have to have a focus on a certain product category, not a single, but a product category. Because we don't want you to just be selling one single product. Yes, you can be selling that, but imagine selling one multi-marker. One multi-marker can help in it can help a man, okay? But imagine selling multi-marker. Imagine me selling one multi-marker, and imagine my friend selling a bedroom pack. Same problem, but these guys will get two different results. This first, I will get a profit of only multi-marker, but my friend will get a profit of bedroom pack. You getting my point? So I don't recommend you sell a single product. You can do that if you're selling that massively. You can do it. A product like RG Plus. You know, RG Plus have a good profit. That is one of my products that I sell a lot. RG Plus. I love RG Plus. Okay, so you can focus, but do not focus on selling tooth gel. It's a waste of energy. You know, yes, it's a good product. We know everybody use it. Most people use it. But don't focus on just selling tooth gel. Focus on selling a pack, you know, that personal care combo. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If somebody asks for a tooth gel, don't just deliver a tooth gel. Go deliver tooth gel, deodorant, aloe lip, body wash, and body lotion. That pack. Don't just go and tell this person, I just need tooth gel. No, but have you ever heard about our deodorant? About this? So you make sure every call that a person calls you to just say you want to just buy one product from you, you make sure you look at that product. Okay, this product goes with which category? You know, if somebody calls you for, my son does not want to eat and all that, okay, I need products for that, for him, okay? Or her. So you don't just sell maybe Forever Kids. You sell Forever Kids, you go with Arctic Sea, Peaches, and Light Ultra. Okay? The profit will come different, the results also will be amazing. So focus on getting what kind of product category I want to focus on. After you've already determined and selected your product category, that's when you create a complete separate page for product. And not posting products on your personal social media account. Okay? So today, if you have posted any product, there's a way to do that. There's a way to post a product in your personal account. Is you holding that product or using that product. That is how you post it. So if I want to post Sinai on my personal product, I have to post me using Sinai. Okay? If I want to post aloe vera gel on my personal product, I have to post me pouring aloe vera gel on a glass and drinking it. And then you share the benefit of aloe vera gel. That's how if you want to post on your personal products, that's how you post it. But don't just put a post of, don't just go and download aloe vera gel bottle and put it on your personal page and then talk the benefit of it. No. We are not doing that in this century, okay? Yes. After that, choose. After that, choose a viable page name that resembles the product category you are promoting. Example, if you're promoting weight loss program, then your page can be called something like maybe, this is one of my downlines page, you can see it, but it's called Vena Weight Loss. So that, his name is Venance. So his page is called Vena Weight Loss. Or this is one of my pages called Fit_program, TZ. Okay, it's a fit program. But don't write forever living products. No. That is against the company policy. You're not being compliant. Okay? So write something about fitness. Write something about, depends what you're promoting. Okay? Set up an informative bio. Okay? On your page. That explains what your page is all about.
Okay.
Example, you don't see it here, but I'll read it. So if this is a fit program page, it deals with helping people lose weight. So your bio should be something like helping people get, let me read it here. Helping people eat healthy and lose weight with an easy to follow 9 days nutritional program. I didn't mention C9. I didn't mention F15. With an easy to follow 9 days nutritional program. And that is what our program is, our C9 is. So this person, if comes on my page, that he's gonna, I need your program. And then that's when I will explain about C9. Okay? Do the setup, okay? After that, you have to turn your page into a business or professional page. Okay? You can do that in setting. Why do you have to do that? Because when you turn your page into a business or professional, that is when you'll have to see something called a professional dashboard. This professional dashboard will give you an insight to see how many people have visited your page. My friend there shared that, her page got views. I don't know how many views, just because by boosting. Now, how are you going to know that? How are you going to know people have visited your page? And remember, guys, this is your online shop. This is your shop. The way you walk into a store, even if you don't buy, and then you walk out, the same applies to when somebody comes and click your page and visit your page. So this is your online store. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So follow our account. That can help you get more professional pictures that you can also share on your page. Example, I've kept at Forever Living Global HQ. Now I love the Forever products. The Forever pages, official pages, because they post products that we are supposed to be posting. Okay, they're being more compliant. So it's easy to grab a post from these products, and from these pages, and then post it on your page. Okay. Also, Forever South Africa, you have an amazing page for products. I know they're good products pictures there. I screenshot a lot of them. And also, if you subscribe to 360, FLP 360, you get a lot of content, guys. Okay? So you can do that. You subscribe to FLP 360 and you get so many contents. Have an application like Pinterest, Google, so you can get good quality product photos and help you share on your page. Okay? Things like that. So this is how your page should somehow be set up. I understand, guys, sometimes social media can be overwhelming and it can really it can be confusing sometimes, but you really have to, you have no choice, you have to learn it. Okay? So if you're getting confused here, just write it down. Maybe your friend later can help you. If you can't do these things, just write it down. Your friend later can help you. Maybe next time when you get more time, we can do something like a masterclass for all social media full day and things like that. But for now, let's just get that, okay? This is another post. So one thing I want to share with you is those 5 ways, okay? This is number 1, okay? Just ignore that number 2 there. But this is number 1. How do you now sell? Now I have a page already, and I know what product category that I'm focused on. Now how do I start selling? How do I start getting people knowing my page, my account? Number 1 is by regular posting. So write it down. These are the 5 ways. So write down number 1, regular posting. So what is regular posting? Posting regularly on your page can help you get more profile visits, which can create interest in your product and bring you new customers, okay? Share daily on your page by posting results and adding value to people. I don't really recommend you be posting products every day. Imagine me having an Instagram page and I post this bottle of water, just like that. and say this water will help you clear your, your thirst, and your throat will be good. Every water does that. Okay? Every water does that. But why I'm really encouraging you to like post results and adding value. Remember, do not claim anything. Do not connect this with forever. Okay? Do not claim. Do not claim. So you have to be more compliant. There are more things here to be more compliant about. So you can post a picture of before and after, but do not claim that this person has lost a certain kg in specific time, things like that. If you go and read those, you find this. Why do you have to share results? Sorry. Why do you have to share results? Because when you post results, and not a must this should be you, or not a must this should be your own client, but we know we have pictures of so many people that have lost weight. Veronica here, we have some of them, Enos, all these people. We have so many. Dama, we've seen Dama for those who came on the Rise Up, right? Yes, Dama has also lost weight well. We have so many pictures of people with testimony. You can use those pictures. Posting results helps in showing people that you are promoting a product that really works. Okay? It provides something called social proof. People want to see, okay, if I buy this, will I really get a result? Okay? Something like that. And then you'll be posting knowledge. So today post a result, then tomorrow post a knowledge. What is knowledge? Product knowledge. Give value to people. If you know somebody wants to lose weight, there are things that you can easily advise them, like work out. If you tell a person to work out, you're actually helping them because you're adding value to them. You can post like how to work out. Post like things like how should your balanced diet be? Explain to people like what is balanced diet. I know this post does not give you money, but trust me, people are following you. This post does not give, you're not selling anything here, but when you post this, those people who have followed you, they'll keep on following your page because they're getting value, okay? Which is very important. So you do that. Now, how often are you supposed to be posting every day on your page? 5 to 8 posts every single day. Every day. Some people here have posted only once for a month. But you have to be posting these things 5 to 8 times. Minimum 5 times. So hard. Okay? Something like that. So this can give you, you can get some few orders when your page now start to reach more people and all that. Are we clear on that?
Yeah.
That is number 1, which is regular posting. Number 2. Ignore the numbers, okay? So number 2, it's called customer DM.
3.
No, ignore the number.
Okay.
I understand it's written 3, but this is number 2. Okay. Ignore the number. So this is called customer DM. What is customer DM? Okay. When your page is new, you're most likely to have few followers on your page. So having many people seeing your post might be a little bit of a challenge. Okay. So that is why we advise you start sending direct messages to active social media users. How are you gonna know this person is active or not? I'll show you that, okay? To active social media users on Instagram or Facebook, if your page is on Instagram or Facebook. The purpose of this DM is to start a new conversation. That's the whole purpose. You just want to start a new conversation, okay? Which it might lead into a sale, okay? New conversation that might lead to starting you introducing the Forever products to that customer and all that. Now I'm gonna give you an example. I'll go a little bit faster because I'm out of time. So an example of a DM, a message that you're going to send to that person. First of all, where are you sending that message? To whom are you sending? And where are you getting those people? Now, if I'm promoting weight loss, I know there are pages that people who love to eat follow. Am I correct?
Yeah.
There are pages that, people who love food, they usually follow those pages.
Yeah.
Do you have an example? What page do you know people who love to follow, to eat, they follow? What page maybe? Might be a restaurant, might be a, whatever.
The cooking.
the cooking size, things like that, okay? Now, I took an example of KFC. Most people who like to eat, you know, they'll follow KFC. You'll find them here in the comments, in the chat, you'll find them here. So you go, now, because I'm dealing with only weight loss, I have to follow to get to know these pages. If I'm only dealing with bedroom pack, I have to follow pages like, you know, the sports pages, you know, where the men are following, okay? If I'm promoting, you know, maybe women's products, you know, follow those celebrity, you know, Zari, you know, most women maybe follow Zari because she's an influencer, she influences a lot of women and all that, okay? Now, when you do that, when you follow these people, the active social media users, where do you get them? Where do you get them? Where do you get the active social media users? Exactly, on the comment and the likes. So you only go to people who have liked and people who have commented on them. And then that's when you click their names and then you go in the DM. Okay? When you go in the DM, now this is written in Swahili but I'll translate it in English. Then when you go in a DM, you'll do this. You'll send them this message. Just one message and then you're done. Okay? Hello, how are you? My name is Wilbard. I'm a health consultant. I see you've either liked or comment because you might get this person from here or here. So if you got it from likes, then you'll say, I have seen that you've liked a page that I also follow. That is a KFC page. Or maybe I've seen that you've commented on a post that I also, on a page that I also follow. That is a KFC page. Well, my name is, okay, so you can say, so, right there. So I'm a healthy, so my name, let's say my name is Wilbard and I'm a healthy consultant. I help people lose weight and eat healthy. Just simple message like that. You send it, you don't wait for reply, you don't wait for anything. So you just give yourself like, how many messages am I supposed to send a day? You wake up in the morning, you know, my to-do list is to send 20 messages. So you send your 20 messages, it doesn't matter you get into which page, but you know where you're getting your active social media users. Send those messages. I'm telling you, you must get results of people coming in to reply you back. I myself have been overweight, I've been looking for something. You know, that conversation will start. Are we clear on that? Yes. You should DM, who should you DM? Anyone. You can send these messages to anyone who is active on social media. That is who likes and comments on influencers' posts or things like that. Also, try to filter these people depending on your type of customers you're looking for. If you are promoting a men's products, then DM the men, okay? You don't want to DM a woman telling her that you're selling a bedroom pack, products that help men, and you're talking to a woman. You getting my point? Yes, so you have to filter that. Okay, we'll move forward. This is gonna be number 3. Number 3. So number 3, another way for you to sell on social media is through sponsored ads. My friend there shared that she sponsored an ad and then she got, you know, more likes and views. That means she's giving herself chances to get a client. Okay? So sponsored ad, this is a bit complex. We want to go deep into it, but I'll just share with you the basics. So posting only on social media is not enough to bring you more people to visit your page. You can reach more people and beyond your existing followers by running a sponsored ad. Or you can say like boost a post. This is by paying money to a social media platform and they will place your post or your ad to be seen by as many people as you pay the social media platform. We understand all that. This is pretty much basic, okay? So, the important things to consider. Now, this is very important. Number 1. Okay? Number 1 important thing to consider. For Instagram, make sure your page is turned into a business account first. You cannot promote, you cannot do an ad is not turned into a business account. I told you earlier how to turn it, okay? You can do it on setting. You just go on setting and then you can turn it into a professional or business account. Number 2, carefully read and comply to all the advertising policy for that particular platform. This is very important. How many of us have heard our downlines or ourselves saying that my page is blocked from running ads? Do you know what you didn't do? You did not read and comply the advertising policy for either Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. So if you want your page not to be banned, if you want your post to go clear, make sure you comply with the advertising policy. Where do I read the advertising policy? Where do I read it? It's easy. If it's Facebook and Instagram, go to Google and write Facebook advertising policy. Simple. It will come there. Just read and get to understand what you must not post, what you can post. Okay? Number 3 is use a nice quality and catchy picture or video for your ad, for your sponsored ad. Okay? So if you want to do a campaign, you want to post a picture, this is a nice picture of RG Plus. Okay? I have a page called, so this is a nice picture of RG Plus. So you can post maybe RG Plus there and maybe share the benefit of these products and what it has, but be compliant. Okay? Do not make any claim, just share the benefits. And for you, to make it easy, these things are, the captions and everything that you want to write, they are already in the site, the Forever Living site. So you can simply go and copy the description of the product and its benefits. And then you can post it, and then maybe you can leave your number there for more information, check on me, something like that, okay? So it's not a must for you to put a product, but you can just put any picture or any video. Sometimes we do videos, sometimes there are videos that we don't talk about a product at all. Some of the videos that we go direct, we talk about the product, so you just get to learn. So which platforms you can do advertising on? It is Facebook. I know most of you are familiar with TikTok. You can do TikTok ads. Now this is a topic for another day. Yes, you can do Instagram ads. Most of you are familiar with that. And also you can do YouTube ads. Okay? And also you can do Google ads. Okay? Yeah. We all know those 3 seconds ads that comes when you want to watch a video. Yeah, you can do ads like that. Okay. You ever thought of that? Yes, you can do an ad like that. Okay? Now I'll just go very quick on this, how to set up your page. Very quick. Okay? Just quick. You can just write the steps. Okay? So this is how you're gonna set up your not your page, you set up your sponsored ad. Okay? Now if you look at this is one of the ad that I created for RG Plus. And I've just shared the benefits of RG Plus. Hi, my name is Wilbard and I like using this amazing product. It's called RG Plus because it helps me with A, B, C, D, something like that. If you're interested, feel free to check me on my number below and maybe I can show you how you can get yours. Simple like that, okay? People need to know the benefits, and our products has all the benefits, so we can just simply read them and share with them, or you can write the caption down here. So first of all, how do you go to run that ad? Post that advert. After you post it, if it's on Instagram. These are similar to Instagram and Facebook, okay? So if it's on Instagram, you can just tap here a post called, a button called Boost. And then this boost button will give you, will take you to this section. So section number 1, you're supposed to select your goal. What is your goal of advertising? So you have to tell Facebook, why am I posting this? What do I want? What is the action that I want for people to do, okay? So you select your goal. Okay, there are several goals here. Maybe get profile visits, or maybe get messages if you want messages, or you want to take people to a link that is on your bio, you can do that. But for myself, I usually want people to visit my profile, because visiting your profile is like having people walking in your store. You getting my point, eh? Yes. So whenever you do that, it is very important maybe people to visit you, because when people visit your shop, they'll see the things that you post, they'll get more inspired, then they'll make a decision out of that. This is not even a post that will make them make a decision. But when they come on your profile and you post, the first step we say posting regularly. Now if you've been posting regularly and then people visiting your post, they can easily get inspired and do more. Are we clear on that?
Yes.
Number 2, after that, you have to select your audience. Facebook is a platform that they own the platform, okay? So when you want to register on that, on Facebook, you have to give them data, and that is how they make money. All of our data, all of our information, Facebook has them, and they use it to make money. When you register on Facebook, you tell them your age, right? You tell them your location, you tell them your gender, you tell them some things you like, you tell them your hobby, you tell them everything. They use that information for people like us doing business. So you go, when you're running an ad, you will go on Facebook, you will tell, I want this post to be seen by men only. I want this post to be seen by women only. I want this post to be seen by everyone. So you can do that. So you can choose your audience. So first of all, you have to create a new audience. When you click this define your audience, it will take you to this part, and then you have to just click and place called create audience. So create your new audience. You want this post to be seen by how many people, by which kind of people, okay? So you create your audience. After creating your audience, now start customizing. You know how many people uses Facebook? Billions of people, okay? They use Facebook. So you want to learn, you want to tell Facebook to be specific on which kind of people, which direction, which area. So after that, you have to choose the location. First of all, you don't just run an ad and like the whole world to see your ad, okay? The whole of South Africa, yes, you can do maybe the whole of South Africa, but you can do the whole of southern part of Africa. Maybe it might be a bit hectic to you. So if you know you can deliver a product somewhere, then do within that area. Let's say if it's South Africa, then do the whole of South Africa. So if somebody orders a product maybe in which place? Limpopo, let's say. There's no product center in Limpopo, but we can send, via courier or something, right? So you order your products here and then you send it to your client. So things like that. So the location, that is number 1. Number 2, gender. You have to choose gender. So for me, I was promoting IG Plus in a way that it can help a man. Okay? So my gender here, I know I'll target the men. So I'll just keep the women and then I'll target the men. So it depends with your ad, okay? Again, age. When you're promoting your product, you have to think. When you're promoting your ad, you have to think, what age group do I want these people to see this ad? You can't be promoting bedroom pack and then you put the age 18.
No.
Okay? You know these people are 18 years old, they are not really active in doing those tasks, okay? So you can either pick 25 until maybe 40, 60 or something like that, okay? Yes. So you do that, and then after that you choose your budget. I'll just go quickly first. After that, you're gonna choose your budget. The more money you make, the more money you spend,
The more you make.
the more you make. It's actually not spend, it's invest. The more money you invest on social media, in ads, the more people you get, okay? Put your budget, and then you can add your credit card and all that. Winding up with that, you have to wait for approval. After waiting for approval, and then Facebook will go through, if you've gone through the company, the Facebook advertising policy. They'll check if there's nothing wrong, they'll approve your post, and then you'll start getting people coming to your page and things like that. But also, there are things that you have to avoid for your page to get disabled. Okay? Carefully read the advertising policy. Do not promote it before and after pictures. If you read the advertising policy, you know Facebook will not want you to promote it before and after picture. If you've promoted it and it went through, you're just lucky, okay? But don't do it regularly because it might take your account down, okay? Do not promote it before and after picture. Do not make a medical claim, okay, in your ad. Example, writing something like this. This product will help you treat diabetes. That is a big claim, so you shouldn't do something like that. Pay your advertising due early. If you're advertising and Facebook did not charge you, make sure your card has money. Because if they're trying to charge your card does not have money, they're charging your card does not have money, they're gonna block your account. You won't be able to advertise more. Okay? Facebook has a lot of things. Number four. Influencers promo. Okay, just one part and then we'll be done. Influencers promo. So what is influencers promo? So you can use influencers to promote your account. If you do not want to run ads, you can use influencers, social influencers, to promote your account. Social platforms are one of the most powerful tools to use, used by influencers, to influence people. Sorry, famous people have used these platforms to create a trustworthy community, guys. A trustworthy community that supports their work. People who follow their favorite celebrities are more likely to listen and do whatever they ask them to do. Okay? You'd find today Zari have worn this kind of dress, and then she says, I bought it from a certain shop, and tomorrow you'll find her followers going to that shop to buy exactly the same dress. That has happened, right? Yes. So things like that. Copy their lifestyles. So for business people, you can negotiate with them and pay them some amount of money, and they will help you promote your page. How is that? Let's say this, we all know Diamond, right? Yeah. We all know Diamond Platinum. Yeah. Ah, come on, guys. Yeah. I'm so disappointed. Guys, do we know Diamond Platinum? Yes. Okay. That is X. Yes. Okay, that's the best way to describe him. Yeah. Well, musician as well. Yes. Diamond. This is a this is a DJ, a professional DJ for Diamond, and he's also like his brother. But this guy, he does advertisement. So us in Tanzania, we pay him some amount of money. Let's say maybe a week we might pay him maybe $100 for a week. Then he'll be posting. He has how many followers? This is 5 million, but I know there are more than that right now. If you pay him, let's say $100, you negotiate with them. You pay him $100 and you agree that every day he'll be posting whatever that you want him to post, and then he's gonna tag your page there and tell people to go follow you. That means if he is an influencer, he's doing an influencer promo on your account. You getting the point? So you go DM these people. You know, don't start with Zari. Zari will never reply yesterday. Start with those people, you know, starting people with, we know them, you know, I'll share some of them here. Okay? So you pay them and then something like that. And then after that, the more followers these people are, sometimes the more the expenses they're gonna charge you and all that. Now what kind of people, what influencers can you promote with? Musician artists. Think about the musician artist, music artist. Think about movie artists. These people do this a lot. Think about sport players, you know, sports players. Think about comedians and MCs, they all do this work. Think about radio presenters. Think about TV presenters. Think about celebrity fan pages. Guys, I'm taking an example of Zari, so don't be annoyed if you hate her. I know you can relate more. Let's say Zari might have her own page, but if you go on Instagram and search Zari the Boss Lady, it won't only come her page. You'll find there are so many celebrity fan pages. Yes. Okay? Then you can DM these people. Just check their post. They might be doing advertisement. DM them. Negotiate with them. Tell them, hi, do you do this? I'm here for business. I want you to promote my page on your page. I see you have a good number following. How much will you be doing maybe for 5 posts a week? And then you listen to that person. And then maybe they'll come to you and something like that. Social media influencers, all these people are social media influencers. They just have a lot of followings. You know, people just love them. You don't even know what they do for a living, but you know they have a big following. They get a lot of these social media influencers and all that. Okay? Are we clear on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Facebook groups, this is something that I've not finished explaining, and now we'll just quickly go through WhatsApp status. That is gonna be our number
5.
Number 5, yes. Through WhatsApp Messenger. Now WhatsApp, this is gonna be our last part, okay? So WhatsApp Messenger, on WhatsApp Messenger, what do we do on WhatsApp Messenger? WhatsApp is one of the best social media platforms that can help you connect and reconnect with your prospective customers, okay? When you collect contacts from other social media platforms, you can use WhatsApp to extend your communication, follow up on them, and keep you connected to your customers. Okay, that is why it is important to ask for their WhatsApp number whenever they interact with you on your page. Okay, so when somebody takes you on your Instagram page and ask for the price or how does that program works, just don't explain everything. Okay, hi, welcome. I would really love to tell you more. Please, would you mind if you share me your WhatsApp number so that I can send you a video that explains about this program? It will be easy for them to give you a number, and maybe you can give them your number, and then they will save it. And that is the best way. Give them your number, and then they will save that number. The moment they save it, that's the best way. Okay? You don't want to just save their number. You have to save their number and let them save your number. So after that, they will come on WhatsApp. When they come on WhatsApp, we're gonna have to do 3 things with that number. Number 1, we'll do WhatsApp status. Number 2, we'll do WhatsApp broadcast. And number 3, we'll do WhatsApp groups. Quickly on how to do that. So on WhatsApp status, people don't know what really to post on WhatsApp. You know, people don't really know what to post on WhatsApp. You don't need to be posting products on WhatsApp every single day, okay? So WhatsApp status is one of the best way to connect with your prospective customers. You know, any customer that has saved your number, maybe they asked for a product maybe 3 months, 4 months ago, but if you keep on consistently sharing on your WhatsApp status, they see the activities, they see what you do. They might not text you that at that particular time, but trust me, is the best way to follow up on them indirectly. Are we clear on that? Yeah. So number 1, what are we supposed to be posting on status? This is something most people don't know. Okay? Number 1, first of all, post educational posts. Now, all the screenshots I've kept here are examples of screenshots from people that I work with on the business, in my team. So post educational posts. So if you're promoting C9 or if you're promoting weight loss, sometimes on your status, don't only post the C9 box, the weight loss, people who have lost weight. Sometimes explain, write a status of how important it is on losing weight if you drink enough water. Or get a good rest. How does, maybe eating earlier helps you lose weight? Things like that. So go research things that can help somebody lose weight naturally, and then come and share it on your WhatsApp status, because you know somebody has saved my number. Maybe they've never bought, but they're getting education. They will never skip your WhatsApp status. You find those people like, when you've done it, you've skipped some people's status. Why? Because they're boring. Imagine somebody selling shoes. You find the status has maybe 20, 50 pictures of shoes. It's boring, so you just find yourself skipping it. So you don't want your prospective customers to skip that, okay? Number 2, sorry. Number 2 is testimonial post, okay? Testimonial post. So you can do a screenshot when your customer got a good result, and then they shared a message with you. Hey, I'm so grateful, I just lost 8 kg, something like that. You can take that screenshot, maybe hide their number, hide their name, and then post it on status. Hey, I'm so grateful that I'm helping people lose weight. Post it on your status. Are we clear on that?
Yes.
Yes. And something else you can do is, number 3 is product use post. Okay, you can write it down. Product use post. This is you posting yourself using that particular product. Okay? So if I'm promoting AG Plus, I must post sometimes I'm using that AG Plus. Okay? It is very important. If you have used C9, post yourself using C9. If you're dealing with skincare, make sure you have your own Sonia pack, your own Infinity pack. Are we clear? Yes. Number 4, relatable memes. You know those relatable memes? Yeah. So yes, there are memes out there, but they'll relate. They're funny, but they will relate to people. So you post a relatable memes. Let's take an example. A meme a weight loss meme. You might post a, let's say, let me think of one. You just find somebody who is overweight and then they cannot maybe fit in a car. You know, it might, there are so many of those maybe on social media. You can get them like that. I don't have to explain, but you know, there are so many of those you come across. They are so funny. Don't just be a content consumer, be a content creator. That means don't just laugh and let it go. Laugh and then screenshot. Go post it on your page. Go post it on your WhatsApp status. And then if you're posting that, down there, connect it with what you do. Guys, don't let yourself, not be able to use your own car just because of overweight. I can help you how to lose weight. Simple like that. Are we clear? Number 5, customer payments. So when your customer pays you through, your mobile or anything, you can screenshot that, but you can hide the amount. Maybe you can hide their numbers and the transaction ID, and maybe you can hide their name, and then screenshot it. You can post it on your WhatsApp status. Say, I am so happy. Or you can just write like, thanks for trusting us. Thanks for trusting us to serve you. Okay, something like that. So whenever somebody who is skeptical, maybe they don't trust you, they'll say like, okay, people are really paying. Okay, now I think I can pay for my program. Okay? Now we're just gonna explain broadcast and then groups and then we'll finish, okay? So WhatsApp broadcast. We all know WhatsApp broadcast, right? Yes, perfect. If you all know WhatsApp broadcast, it's good. So we know there is, if you go on your phone, you can always have a WhatsApp broadcast. WhatsApp broadcast helps actually in communicating with your clients, especially I love WhatsApp broadcast because there are people that I forget that I've communicated with them maybe for a certain period of time. But whenever I have a good message or something to share with even a specific person, I usually just don't go on their specific inbox. I go on the WhatsApp WhatsApp broadcast, and then I send it there. But your message has to be personalized. So don't send, hello guys, how are you doing on a broadcast? Because you know that message will go individually, okay, on somebody's inbox. So when you send it that way, somebody will feel like, okay, this message wasn't for me. But even if, and don't personalize it too much. Don't say, hello girls, things like that. Or hello mommy, you don't do something like that. Hello bro, you don't do something. Maybe if it's only a broadcast for men. But if it's a general broadcast you have, then don't do something like that. So what is there to send? This is the most important part. I know we all know about broadcast, but this is the most important part. What to send on your broadcast? Number 1, greetings. Okay? Holiday greetings. Just wanting to know how they're doing. You can always do that, okay? From time to time, if there's a holiday come, if there's Christmas, don't just celebrate Christmas with your family. Celebrate it with your customer as well. Go to broadcast, hello, how are you? I just want to wish you a happy Christmas or happy holiday. Simple like that. You'll find people who come, oh, thank you so much. By the way, I'm working on getting the money so that I can buy the program. Ask them. Okay? You did not ask them, but you just say hi to them, okay? Send new product testimonies from your satisfied customers. So if you have a satisfied customer and they share the good feedback with you, share with them the product testimony. You can send like, hi, how are you? I really, really wanted to share with you this. This is one of my clients. I've been helping them lose weight and all this. And today he or she sent me this and I just thought of sharing it with you. And then you just send it. This person will still get that belief and all that, okay? Educational content, we've talked about them, so you can always add value to that, to their inboxes. Inviting them to health events. We have health talk events. Have you ever thought of inviting your customers to a health talk event? You can always use a broadcast to invite your customers to all the important health talk events that we have. Whether it's online or physical, you can always do that. Okay? New stock updates. Especially the incoming, not the out of stock. Don't share to your clients the out of stock, but share with them if let's say what product don't we have in the stock right now? But it's selling so. Arctic Sea, yes. Let's take an example of Arctic Sea. Maybe currently Arctic Sea is not there, but I know it's coming, right? Yeah. When it comes, go to your Instagram, go to your WhatsApp broadcast and take a nice picture of Arctic Sea and post it there and write, hey, I know this is one of the most loved product we have in our business, and it was out of stock for some time. Guess what? It's back, and people are buying it like crazy. So I just wanted to let you know, if you need it, I can make an order for you. Simple like that. You might find 2-3 people that are ordering that product. Okay? Things like that. So you can do maybe end of month offers. Okay? Now here you have to be compliant. Do not say that the office gives out offers of free products. For me, I usually do end of month offers. What do? I tell my prospect, don't post it on your Facebook or Instagram, but I go on their DM. That is broadcast. I don't even post on WhatsApp. You only do it on their DM. Hey, today I personally have offer for my clients. If anybody buys maybe 2 RG Plus, I'll give them a free tooth gel. Okay? If anybody maybe buys C9 and F15, I'll give them a free aloe vera gel. Something like that. So you can always do that. So these are the information you can be sending on your broadcast. How often are you supposed to be doing broadcast? Not every day, guys. You'll be blocked by people. So you don't do this.
And the same note, on end month offers, guys, I've seen people doing discounts.
Yeah, no discount, guys.
So we don't do discounts as
Yeah.
an offer.
Thank you so much, my leader. Do not do discounts. Do not do discounts. Just add a free product, guys. If you sell a C9, it's not bad to buy an extra aloe lip and put it as a present. Okay? So that is actually even better because you're exposing this client to other products. Okay? Yes. So things like that. Now post at least 2 or 3 times a week. Don't post broadcast every day. So post your broadcast on Monday, maybe Wednesday, and maybe Friday, something like that. Friday or Saturday. Okay? Even sometimes 2 times a week is enough if you're posting every time. Are we clear on that? Yes. Now the last one is WhatsApp groups. I don't know if it works in here, but it really works in my team. Now I know some of my, top retailers in my team, they use this and it helps them. Okay. So this is gonna be the last part. So you just open up a group, a WhatsApp group, and then after that you add your clients, your prospective clients in there. But before you add them, you have to ask for their permission first. Okay? You add them there, and then your group should always be closed. Okay? So the important things to note, this is the most important part. Have a different groups for different kind of product categories. If you have weight loss, then that group has to be specifically weight loss. If it is bedroom pack or if it is for health mothers, something like that, it has to be specific and different, okay? Before adding a customer in your group, ask for their permission first. There are people that don't want to be in groups and chaotic and things like that. But others are okay because they want to learn and all that. Make sure you communicate with every group member on the purpose of the group. The purpose of the group is not to chat, to sell, to bring other businesses. So before you add this person there, make sure you tell them inbox, by the way, this group will only be for me giving you information about weight loss or something like that, okay? Add value by sharing educational content. I've given you an example for the educational content. Go search what is balanced diet, how does somebody lose weight, things like that. If you're focusing on weight loss, okay? Briefly, sometimes share testimonies, invite them to health webinars, things like that. Health talk and all that. Keep your group chat closed most of the time, okay? Keep your group chat closed most of the time, but open when you are training them, maybe in the group, or maybe you have a Q&A sessions and things like that. Let them know that for them being part of your group, they'll be getting a VIP customer service from you. That's the best way to invite a person in your group. So for me, I usually tell them, by the way, I've seen you've been asking about weight loss. I have a VIP group for my VIP people that I explain them, I give them few details, educational and things like that. And also, I treat them like VIP. They get my VIP services. So all the information that I give publicly with other people, you guys will be the first one to get them. Yes, it means nothing, but for them, trust me. Okay? Yes. How do you do that? By that, how do you do that? You do, the group activities has to be maybe 3 to 4 times a week. Don't be chatting on your group every single day. You find yourself you're not doing one-to-ones, you find yourself you're not prospecting, you're busy with your products group. Are we clear on that? Yes. So I think that will be the last part for today. I know there are so many things to learn, but just this, I think if you go and practice, you'll start. The aim is for you to start to build your brand on retailing products. Okay? I know we can run, all of us have our personal accounts on Facebook and Instagram as well, but don't use that to promote your products. Okay? You can, yes, you can share, you can take pictures using the products, but don't use that to promote products. Have another page for that. My brother